Hi, guys. It is Thankful Thursday. And are you a thankful person? There's actual research that shows that your body and your mind is better when you have a thankful heart, when you can look at life and be thankful for things, even when things aren't perfect around you. so, so today I'm going to do Thankful Thursday. So in the comments, if you'd like to let me know you're here, give me one thing you're thankful for. We have so many things that we've been blessed with in this country. Even though COVID is a part of our lives and has created a new kind of normal that is difficult, we have so many things to be thankful for. And so today I'm going to do my 3 things that I'm thankful for. Hi, Sal. It's good to see you here. Number one, and pardon me, I'm going to be clearing my throat a little bit. I don't know about you, but when I find something really funny that makes me laugh and laugh and laugh, I end up with tears running down my face and I end up coughing. So I'm going to be clearing my throat a bit. I found this hilarious video today, right before I did my live video. So lucky you. Okay, number one. The one thing that I am thankful for that has been such a surprise in my life is the kids that have come into our lives. When I was 32, I had to have a hysterectomy and I have been unable to have my own children. And yet, kids keep coming into our lives. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the kids that have come into our lives, the kids that I'm thankful for. And hopefully those of you who know these kids or are these kids or families of these kids know who you are and can appreciate this. So the first ones, there was these 2 kids that moved next door when we first moved in, maybe 2 years after we got here. And there's these 2 little girls running wild in the front yard. And they would come over in the morning and just run circles around the house because they weren't in school yet. And it was summer, of course, and they were just literally around and around at like 7 o'clock in the morning before I was up and yelling, neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. And they didn't even know my name. But they just loved coming over and I loved having them and they were such a blessing. And they lived next door for a year and I love them. I love that family. And we've been blessed to keep in touch with them even after they've left. The next kids that came along, very soon after those kids left, there was 2 little boys that needed a home. They were in the foster system and some friends called and said, Christine, you were just kind of on my heart when I heard about these boys that needed a home. And so my husband and I started praying about it and we decided that, yeah, we would do this. And so within 2 weeks, we had these little boys move in with us. And that was a wild ride. Twin 6-year-old boys. Woo! They were a pile of energy. And we had them for a year. And they will always be a part of our family. And I love them, and I hope one day they'll find me and that we can catch up again. And then the next kid that came along was Asia, and she actually lived right next door, 2 doors down from us. And one day, the twin boys that were living with us were in the front yard, and they were yelling at somebody, and I didn't know who. And so I came out, and I was like, who are you yelling at? Like, the neighbors are going to worry. And there's this little girl who lives right down the road. She's right there. So we had her over and started spending lots of time with her. And then when the boys left, Asia started to, I started to babysit her full time. And she became a part of our family as well. And she went on holidays with us and everything. And she died 2 years ago. And since then, we have had a lot of kids start to come over to our house for clubs and stuff. It was something Asia started when she was with us, where we were she loved to crochet, and so we started to bring her friends over and teach them how to crochet, and we ended up starting a club. And then after she died, our club grew to 9 kids, and then since then now we're up to 13, 14, 15. So we have them split up into 2 groups, and they never all come at the same time, so don't worry, we're not breaking COVID rules. But those kids have been such a blessing, and I had no idea the blessing that they would be in our lives. And I'm super thankful to the Lord for the influence that they've had and the way that we've been able to connect with these kids and minister to some needs there. And number 2, well, I guess that was quite a bit of thankfulness there, but my number 2 one is my church. They have always been so supportive of all these children and reaching out to them and loving on them and giving us money to buy gifts for them, and I'm just super thankful for our church family. And my third one is my business team. And yesterday, actually, we were just learning about how that my business team, the way that they do the business is so different, and I actually didn't realize how much of a teamwork it is than just a singular, like, one-on-one type of thing. And I'm so thankful for that. It really makes it so much more fun to have that support and the accountability and the help and everyone just being able to help each other. It just makes it such a blessing, and I'm super thankful for them too. So those are my 3 thankfulness things for today. What are yours? Please share with me in the comments. Everyone would love to see the things that you're thankful for. And I forgot about my call to action. Okay, so message me if you would like to know about my team and what we're doing. I'd love to share with you guys. I hope this was helpful. Please leave me a comment and some love and likes, and I will see you tomorrow.